everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my new Plum paper planner, and the reason why the box is so tiny and cute is because this is the A5 size. So let me go ahead and get it open. I did open this up earlier today when I got it in the mail, so it's just missing the bubble wrap, and that's really it. It was just kind of enclosed in some bubble wrap. All right, so let's go ahead and just go through some of the things that you get in the box. I got this little, it says especially for you, like if you were giving it for a gift. It's, you know, to and from label, and you could use this for anything else, so I'm going to save that for sure. You also get this card that says Plum paper cover material. It's water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy, and then it says sample, try me. So I guess like you can try to tear it, and it doesn't tear, you know, it'll like bend obviously and get wrinkled if you like try hard enough. But yeah, it's nice that they include that, because obviously you wouldn't want to do that with your regular cover. This tells you how to care for your planner and spiral notebook. I'm not going to go through all that, but basically keep it cool, keep it clean, keep it neat, and keep it fresh. And then ways to find Plum paper on social media. All right, and then this one is just a little sheet of some stickers, a couple of quote stickers, and then like appointment, reminder, due, and all of that. Okay, and then this one just says Plum paper our for you, by you. Oh, this is just some like promotional information, like get 10% off your personalized product when using our pattern of the month, sticker kit, and then 20% off accessories if you purchase 3 or more. That's pretty cool. All right, so if you haven't noticed, like I'm trying to go for a more neutral planning system. This is my catch-all planner. It is a stone color, really pretty. And then I also, for my journal, it's not a neutral color, but I just love pink and gray together. I purchased this Archer and Olive notebook for that, for my journaling. And then, so this is going to be my social media planner. I didn't think that I was going to need a social media planner, but I actually have a lot of ideas on ways that I can hopefully grow my Instagram and my channel by offering like different and fresh kind of videos and things like that. So I did go ahead and decide that I am going to be using a social media planner. So with the Plum paper planner in the A5 size, it only comes in the colorful version. And I didn't realize that when I got my heart set on it, but that's okay, because I have ways that like in the weeklies that I'm going to cover up like the dates and things to get rid of that color. But anyway, so let's start from the beginning. We have this Plum paper planner. I think their covers are interchangeable if you snip the outside, but I just kind of, I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. So I just got this like neutral kind of gray color, and then my name right here, and it has this sturdy like plastic sheet over the front of it. And then we go on the inside. So on the inside, this is a weekly planner, and I think it's called Vertical Priorities, and that, of course, we'll get to in just a minute. So you have a place where you can put this planner belongs to. It is a weekly planner. Plum paper planner has so many customization options. It is not even funny. I chose to get mine blank because I just kind of want to write in my own sections, but I'll show you when we get to the weekly. Like you can literally customize almost everything. So moving on, we have the overview calendar for 2020, and then you have the overview calendar for 2021. Then you have this section for special dates. I got my planner to start in July because I'm probably actually not going to start it until August. So I am going to probably remove out this first section. That'll just give me some extra room on the coils for stickers. So, but you do have these special dates that do start in January. It doesn't start the same as when you get your start date for your planner. It just does a full 12 months from January to December. But you could start it over here and then work your way back on this side for the other half of the year. Then the cool thing too is if you didn't want to use this section at all and wanted to write in your own dates, like if you wanted to start on whatever month you started your planner on, you could either like use this for something else. You could take these two sheets together and just write in your own months in here. So it is really cool that they give you a separate section of this that's blank that you can make it like whatever you want. So the colors in the colorful are they're cool. I like them. I like that it's very minimal. There's no like motivational quotes on your dividers. The dividers are like it's not quite like the cover, I don't think, in terms of durability, but it does seem really sturdy. And the tabs are laminated. You do have, before the July tab, you have this just blank note sheet. One of the things that people didn't like about the EC Planner was that it didn't turn directly to the month. Neither does this one. Your month, you still have to turn a page. But because it's for social media, I think what I'm going to do is use this like I was using in the EC Academic Planner, to do like maybe 3 main goals for the month. This is like slick, so you're gonna have to write on this with some sort of permanent pen. And then what I might do is change change birthdays and events here to a category that I want to use. And then over here could just be notes for the month, like video ideas or just random notes. Yeah. Moving on into the month. It does have a fairly big monthly layout. This is the A5 size, but I think for my monthlies, I kind of like to have a monthly overview of what I'm posting. So I will probably just use highlighter and pen on this. I don't know yet. There may be some like minimal decorations and whatnot. I haven't really decided. I'm going to try to do a setup video, but we'll see. So for me, the coolest part of the planner, or one of the coolest parts, is the weekly. I didn't choose to customize any of my items. However, on your weekly, I'm going to show you in the ones, I'll talk about the grayed out sections in a minute, but that's another story. Okay, so for your days, you can customize like on this particular layout. I don't know about the other layouts, but like right here, and then right here, because you've got like 3 little shaded dots to like write 3 important things or whatever. I was going to use this for like YouTube and Instagram, but I decided I didn't want to. And looking back on it, hindsight, I kind of wish that I had at least put YouTube and Instagram right here, just because it would have saved me from writing it all in. But anyway, so, and then you have a blank space up here, and I'm pretty sure you could customize like what the title is. I can't remember. Then you have this blank box right here, and then you have like habit trackers, and you can also customize what you wanted to say in that title right there. It does kind of bug me that the weekends don't get equal space. However, your stickers, let me find, okay, like if you say for instance you use planner cake kits, okay, these are like regular planner cake stickers that are sized to fit in like the EC vertical. The stickers, because Saturday and Sunday don't get equal spacing, your stickers will fit. I mean, there's a gap, but I would put it more towards the center if I was actually planning in it. But the stickers still fit in here because the columns, they've left the columns for Monday through Friday like regular size. Like it would, I guess it's like 1.5 inches. I don't know, probably a little bit wider than that. I don't have a ruler handy, but these are planner cake. They fit in the vertical. You guys know how big that is. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, of course, don't have equal space, but that's okay. So the way I'm going to use it is in this top section, I'll put like whatever's going on with YouTube, whatever's going on with Instagram. I also have a Facebook group, but you guys probably don't know that because I never talk about it because I'm never there. But I've gotten like several new members to my Facebook group, and I am like, you know, I probably should do something with that. So down here is going to be other things like my Facebook group, and because I would like to make that a more active community and have, you know, kind of invite participation more is what I'm trying to say. And then I could have like a section on each day for like notes and whatnot. So there's that. So when you get to the month, the thing that really bums me out, and it's really even not that big of a deal about Plum Paper Planner, is that you get to the end of the month, and like here you have July is this green color, so it matches. You get to the end of July, and that stops, and now it's grayed out because this is the first 2 days of August. Now, this very same week repeats in August. Let me show you. Okay, so you have the 27th through the 2nd. you have the 27th through the 2nd again. However, now this is shaded out in gray, and then this is the new monthly color. So what I'm going to do is whichever week has the most of the color is the week that I'm going to plan in. So since most of July is in this right here, I'm going to plan in this week, and then I'm going to take this week and tape the 2 pages together and move on. No big deal, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So when you get to the end of the month, you have a blank notes page, and this notes page goes with July. But I don't know, I'll probably keep it that way. Like, I don't want to change too much about the planner because I actually really love it the way that it is. So then when you have this blank notes page at the end of July, and then you move on into your next month. So you have August is this like more, I don't know what kind of green you would even call this, but it's green, some kind of green. Then you move into September and you have this really pretty like minty color. October, you're getting like more darker like teal. This is more like, I guess, turquoise. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So my planner goes from July through June because I had a July start date. So you can add, if you go on to the Plum Paper website, just check out their stuff. Like, the amount of customization that you can do to this planner is crazy. I have been on the fence about Plum Paper for as long as I was using the EC Planner. And I honestly wish that I had started with the Plum Paper then. And this is the reason why. So I got the social media insert. Check out their website, all the different customizations. I can't remember all the different types of inserts that you had, but I wanted to do the social media insert because it's my social media planner. So when you go into here, you have a social media posting guide. This is amazing. So it talks about for Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. I don't use Pinterest and I don't really use Twitter, but I might start using, I don't know. I have a Twitter, but anyway. So Facebook and Instagram, for instance, it tells you post 1 to 2 per day, and it gives you optimal times. I don't know if this is optimal times for everyone because everybody's different. Like, obviously when they hit social media, like when they, yeah. So you could start out by maybe like going with the times that they have here, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, then you can tweak them. It also gives you image size. So Facebook is horizontal and it's 800 pixels by 400 pixels. Instagram is 1080 by 1080, and so on. So the next cool thing, it has a daily content calendar and hashtags. So say for Monday, you could post, it's Monday motivation, Monday mood, Monday morning, and it just gives you suggestions, humor, share a comic, humorous image, meme, or funny phrase related to your business or industry. Let's see, Friday, Flashback Friday, Follow Friday, Feel Good Friday. You could share a day in the life, share candid behind the scenes photos from your business, or feature an employee. So really cool. It gives you some ideas on how to plan out your social media content for Instagram, or Facebook or whatever. Then you also have a blank spot underneath their suggestion to write your own information. I love it so much. All right, so over here, you have a social media overview. This is social media intentions. So you can write your mission statement, your key message, who your audience is, the platforms you're on, your strengths, weaknesses, and then you have competition analysis, competitor platform strengths and weaknesses. I'm pretty weak, so I don't even know who my competitor, I mean, everybody's a competitor, I guess, but I don't look at it that way. I look at social media like more fun than anything, and I just kind of do my own thing. Like, I'm not up to one up anybody, so anyway. So over here, you have social media goals. So you have your 3 major social media goals. Then you have monthly steps to achieve those goals, and then daily steps to achieve the goals. And then down here, there is a section for you to check off how that you've completed them. So goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, and then you check off that you completed it, and then you write in the month, day, and year that you did complete it. So over here is overview by month. So you just January, February, March, however you want to label it. And then like if you do certain promotions, or if you work with a brand, or if you have a giveaway, or a sponsored post, you can write that information in here to keep track of those things that you're doing. So you have 12 of those, obviously 12 months. Okay, so then over here you have monthly planning. So you should have 12 pages of these. Yeah, they're front and back. So these you can list important dates and holidays, because obviously, like if you're trying to build a brand, you want to promote things, you know, I guess, you know, on important dates and holidays. I don't know. I'm working to get there. So this is all very new to me. Brainstorming, dates, platforms, items to promote, details, finalize campaigns, dates, and then promotions and campaigns. So like I said, you get 12 sheets of these. Actually, there's 6 sheets, they're just front and back. So now over here, it gets a little bit more in depth. So campaign audit. So you get 2 per page on these. And these, I guess a campaign is when you're promoting something. Like I said, this is all new to me. I don't know how much I'll be using these obviously yet, because yeah. But you have a place for title, date, description, campaign goal, platform, how many ever platforms you're on, and then like I said, it just repeats through, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those, and then you have login information. And let me tell you, this, I'm actually going to use it. I don't like writing my stuff down necessarily, but I cannot tell you, I use the autofill feature like on Instagram on my phone and stuff, so it just does it. But when I have to sign in on my computer, I always forget my Facebook and my Instagram, so I will definitely be using that. Okay, so now for the next section is notes, and I think that I added more notes pages to it. I can't remember if it comes with it or if I had to add it, but I chose dot grid. If I didn't choose it, awesome for Plum paper for including dot grid, because it's my favorite. But I can't remember one way or the other, so I apologize. Okay, and then we have a spot here, which is, I guess would just come in the normal planner anyway, a spot for passwords, a spot for some contacts. You get a front and back page of that. U.S. holidays for 2020, 21, and 22. And then you have your monthly or your yearly overview for 2022. And then you also get a pocket, front and back pocket. I am going to take this out because to me, for me, it would be too small for me to really do anything with. And I don't really need to keep stickers in here. Because this would never go anywhere. It would just stay at home and all my stickers are here. So I am just going to pull this pocket out. It serves no purpose for me. Okay, and then back here, of course, you just have the same, like, pretty sturdy back cover, and then the plastic that goes on the back. So there we have it. I don't know, I can't remember if you can change the coil color or not. I don't remember. But anyway, if you go to their website, plumpaper.com, check them out. The amount of customization, like I said, is just crazy. And you can literally almost plan your planner or make your planner from the ground up exactly the way you want it. Now, I will say that the paper obviously is smoother than Erin Condren. That's something that a lot of people talk about. Let's do I'm not going to probably use this back page. Actually, let's do it on the contacts page because I don't use the contacts page. So let me grab a couple of pens that I would normally use and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've got a few pens here. I've got a Papermate Flare. I've got a Micron 05. I have my brush marker because I definitely use these in my planner. And then I have a Pentel Energel and 0.5. So let's see what happens. That is not how my brush lettering would normally look, but just for bleeding sake, we're going to take a look at it. All right, so let's see if it bled through. Now, just, I mean, immediately looking at it, I don't see any bleed through. Obviously, if you hold it up like this, you're going to see a little bit from the other side. The only thing I can feel is when I wrote with the Energel, there is like ridging on the other side. I'm a heavy-handed writer, so that's just going to be par for the course for me. No ridging or anything, obviously, on the other three, so not too bad. Now, let's look at smearing. So this is the pen that I use the most in my planner. So let's just look at smearing. Actually it dried really quick. A lot more than I thought it would. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to. That one smeared a little bit because it was a smaller. So you do have to give it a minute to dry. I guess by the time I was finished writing, it had already dried up at the beginning of the word. So let's look at the micron. Definitely a smearing there, so you're going to have to give it a minute to dry. And then Papermate Flare. Lots of smearing on the flare, obviously, because it's a Papermate Flare. So no matter what, you're going to have to probably give it a couple of seconds to dry. So let's take a look at this. No smearing. I didn't let the Papermate Flare like dry enough, I guess. So Papermate Flare, you're going to definitely have to let it dry a little longer. So that is all I have for this. If you're interested in getting your own Plum paper planner, feel free to message me, leave a comment, or message me on Instagram at that Mrs. Miller, THATMRS Miller, and I will send you a link to get 10% off your first Plum paper order. Unfortunately, there's not a way that I can link a link to it. They make you do it through email. But if you are interested, let me know either in the comments. You don't have to leave your email in the comments. Just direct message me on Instagram, and I will be happy to send you the link. So there we have it. If you have any questions about the planner or anything about the customization, please feel free to let me know in the comments as well. Thank you so much for taking Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up and also subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much, and I will see you in my next video.